Good morning, Missouri. I'm a little bit sore, maybe a lot of bit sore, after spending the day removing down trees and roofs and then spending the night doing a much needed tire rotation, but we're up and at them again today. If you're in St. Louis, there are plenty of volunteer opportunities out there to help tornado victims. I was in Costco just yesterday, found myself shopping with a lot of other families in the diaper and battery sections. This is what St. Louis is really all about. And while we're out there working today, we all need to take some serious time to think about what the future needs to look like in our city as well, and in our state. One question that's coming up more and more: how does federal disaster relief work? This tornado reached wind speeds up to 150 miles per hour based on the last estimates, damaged over 5,000 buildings, cost over $1 billion in damage, and unfortunately took 5 people's lives. The destruction is overwhelming, with folks still without power and some roads still entirely impassable. Where is the federal government in all of this? There are 2 types of federal assistance. The first comes after an emergency declaration. That assistance is not as comprehensive. And the second type is major disaster declaration. That's what we're dealing with right now. In either situation, the governor has 30 days to request federal assistance. Then there is a preliminary damage assessment, a PDA, the official name, I didn't make that up, conducted by federal and state officials. Both declarations, emergency and disaster, go to the president eventually for approval. Sometimes those declarations happen within days, and sometimes within months. Arkansas, for example, had to appeal the federal government's denial of assistance this year. Tornadoes hit them in March, and they eventually got a disaster declaration in May. Hopefully, we won't have to wait as long here. There's no question for anyone who has seen the damage that Missouri needs federal assistance as soon as possible. Federal assistance helps with housing, debris removal, building repair, and so much more. You can help by calling your representative and your senators in Congress and even the White House and explaining the need for disaster relief. There are plenty of ways for you to get involved, from supply drives to cleaning to advocating for your state. And St. Louis sure needs you right now.